2016 was a crazy year for smartphones. Apple removed the headphone jack and Samsung gave us one of the most premium phone ever made. Back then iPhone 7 and Galaxy S7 were top tier flagships with premium built and insane cameras. But which one aged better after 10 years? Let's find out. Starting off with the design. iPhone 7 features an aluminum unibody design that feels super solid, whereas Galaxy S7 features an aluminum frame and glass design that feels super premium. S7 looks and feels more premium for sure, but iPhone 7 is more durable due to not having glass construction. It is unibody aluminum. That is just more durable. Now both iPhone 7 and Galaxy 7 come with home button touch ID and they are both very good and they are about the same in speed and reliability. Now moving on to the displays. iPhone 7 came out with the HD Plus Retina LCD display with 600 nits of peak brightness, whereas Galaxy S7 came out with a 1440p OLED display with 800 nits of peak brightness. One display is not as good as the other one and the gap is significant. And I think you can guess which one is better. Let me know in the comments. Now from display and design, moving on to the usability. Now iPhone 7 runs iOS 15.8.8 and let's just say it's super good. It is snappy, responsive, great with haptics and it just works really well. And it can run Insta and YouTube for now at least. And Galaxy S7 runs TouchWiz and let's just say it's not One UI. It lags, it is not snappy, it is not responsive and it's nowhere near as fast as iPhone 7. And Galaxy S7 can also run Insta and YouTube at least for now. Now moving on to the cameras. Now iPhone 7 and Galaxy S7 both come with a 12 megapixel main camera with 4K 30 video recording. Now both iPhone 7 and S7 take good photos with different style and look. It all comes down to preference and I prefer the iPhone photos because of the muted colors and slightly less overdone HDR and more organic details. With more organic details, I mean photos are not too over sharpened. On the Galaxy S7, photos and videos are a bit too over sharpened for my taste. But what do you think? Let me know. So this is the rear facing video sample from Galaxy S7 and the same video from iPhone 7. Which one do you think looks better? Now in my opinion, I think iPhone 7 just does video better than Galaxy S7. It looks more colorful with better contrast, better overall stabilization, and HDR is just so good. This is the rear facing video sample from Galaxy S7 and iPhone 7. Which one do you think looks better? Now from the smartphone display, it looks like iPhone 7 has a better dynamic range and overall it just looks a bit better. But the screen on S7 is just much brighter. So maybe I'm seeing clipped highlights because of the brighter screen. Let me know which one do you think looks better.